You don't want to be leaning forward like you were. Yeah, this is more realistic. This was Seth. Pretty much 90% of our trip today.
I use the elbows. I use the elbows for extra steady support. This car's not going anywhere.
We're in Branson, Missouri! Woohoo!
Okay, so we started off the drive, which it's about 7 or 8 hours to get to Missouri, and it was really nice and really pretty. There's like this thunderstorm like out in the distance. We're like, wow, it's so cool. Like we get this cool like lightning storm, and we're just like, wow, this is so cool. About halfway through the trip, we decided to get some food, and we like stopped at McDonald's, and there's this like a really loud like annoying sound, and I'm like, I thought it was like some semi-truck's like generator. I'm like, gosh, it's so loud, it's so annoying. And so I go to order, and this is when like the sound hits us the most, when I roll down the window for the first time. And I'm like, can I get like 2 cheeseburgers? And they're like, I'm sorry, I can't really hear you over the tornado warning. And they were like, can I get... What?
I'd be like, sounds like, can I get 2 Cokes? Make sure you give me Cokes and a chocolate shake.
And then Jay's like, did you say tornado warning? And I was like, yeah, did you say tornado warning? She's like, yeah, there's a tornado coming. We're pretty much just gonna close up after your order, so come to the front and buy your food. And we get up there. And
the girl was panicking.
Yeah, she was
like, oh my gosh.
Which, I mean, I get it. I would think that they're used, this is in Oklahoma, by the way. I would think that they would be used to it.
Yeah, they're professionals.
So then we go in to get the food, and she was like, yeah, kind of giving us our food kind of quickly, and we're like, we're not from around here. Like, should we know something? Like, should we be doing something that we don't know about? She's like, oh, well, we're all gonna go in the bathroom. Like, if you guys want to come inside, you can. And we're like, okay, maybe we should like check this out. So we take a little pit stop, and we pulled in, and they like locked the doors behind us. And at this moment, like, the storm wasn't really hitting. Like, there's that lightning that we were seeing, but really the rain didn't start coming and the wind didn't start coming until we got inside the McDonald's. And
then it was raining really, really hard, where it's just like sheets of water just going through. You could, and like at an angle. It was very, very strong winds, and everyone was like freaking out.
Everybody was like coming inside. I saw a lady with her dog like coming inside. So we're like, okay, let's like check this out. So we look at the radar, we're like looking at the storm, and we see like, we're just kind of like in the start of it, and it's like gonna be a lot worse in the next like 1 to 2 hours. So I like make a decision with Drea to just go and just stay in front of the storm. We would still be hitting it like a lot of rain, but what I was worried about was the hail that was gonna be coming had we stayed there longer.
I was worried about the tornado.
So as we're leaving, Drea being a little bit nervous about the idea, and to be honest, I was as well. We're like getting back on the freeway. We don't have like footage or anything of this, but at this moment, a lot of lightning is happening, and we can kind of start to see a little bit of the clouds like start to come down a little bit. Not like a full funnel or like a true funnel or anything like that, but you could see like something was developing, and there was a lot of lightning right by where that was happening. So of course Drea's like, oh my gosh, go faster!
Well, like the funny part is it's like, oh, don't worry, like there's no tornado, like it's just really bad, like we're just worried about the hail. I'm like, okay, well, like, or something, like we're talking about it as if like it wasn't gonna happen and it's not there, and then like flash of lightning, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what the freak is that? Like, that looks like the start of a tornado. And then it's like, don't worry, we'll drive really fast.
So we just take off and try to drive as fast as we can for the most part for the next 4 hours. And there were some times where the rain got really heavy again, and we were going like 20 miles an hour, and There were times where like the wind picked up really hard again. But then there was also times where we were kind of like out in the clear. It really started to hit again as we came into Branson, and we're starting to see like debris and stuff like that being like whipped across the road, and I was starting to get a little worried about like, you know, getting hit by something, not like big, but just like, you know, scratching the car or like denting the car. I'm just amazed at Mother Nature and its power. It is, we are merciless at times. Are we merciless?
We're at the mercy.
We're at the mercy
of nature.
Of nature sometimes. At that point, we pretty much pulled in. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. We expected to get here about midnight and fell asleep and woke up about 11 o'clock this morning.
On a happier note, last night Eden rolled from her back to her stomach. So now she can officially roll from her stomach to her back to her stomach.
So we don't really know what we're going to do today, but for right now, we're gonna go get some breakfast.
Hey, nice and cozy. Let's go for a walk.
Okay, so we are gonna walk on this, what is it called? Table Rock Lakeshore Trail. It's from what we could tell, the only paved path that wasn't just a park. So it looks pretty cool. I'll give you some footage here in just a moment.
Stroller cams a go. Looks like the sun decided to come out for just a second. So for dinner, we're gonna go to this place called Billy Bob's Dairyland. Just like a
Burgers and chicken
burger joint, you know, kind of like old school diner. Probably not like healthy or anything, but I'm sure it's gonna taste really good.
Say hey. Get that camera out of my face.
I'm busy. I'm busy right now.
Paparazzi, leave me alone.
Okay, so our burgers and fries have come. we finished our dinner. I give it like a 6. We're pretty much done for the night. We just took a drive down the strip at Branson, Missouri, and found this cool little Ferris wheel. It's cool to visit.
Cool to look at, yeah.
Cool to look at.